My name is Vandy J. Sexton. She, her, they, them, never he. I am Colorado drag excellence. I've been doing drag for a while. I started, let's say, in the old Trax days. So we want to give it a good 15 cough, 20 years cough. I'm very Disney princess like. I started I started out as Jasmine Sexton because I was obsessed with the movie Aladdin. But now they actually do have a new Disney movie with my culture in it, which is Raya and the Last Dragon. So I don't know if I should change my name or not, but actually I go by my real name. I'm the only drag queen that does, so it's just Vandy J. Sexton. So I would say my aesthetic is very femme, fishy, glam. I love doing all kinds of different looks, but for the most part, I like living my Asian supermodel K-pop fantasy princess. I've had lots of shows. I guess memorable, I'd say it's always just Pride. When you're on the main stage at the Civic Center performing for a sea of thousands of people is always just the best thing ever. After your set, my eyebrow, my face, makeup is all the way on my chest, stomach. But on stage, it's a good time and everybody is living, and that's my favorite. Just making people smile. Drag just makes people happy. Just even today, leaving my neighborhood, people seeing me in this big updo and big thick lashes, everybody's just smiling hey, that's a drag queen. I'm sure they assume, but little do they know that this is all women. I'm part of the Sexton family. We've been here forever. So I'd say we have 30, 40, maybe even 50. We have kids in Mexico, just everywhere. So we are a huge drag family. It's self-expression, and it is freedom, and it's also love, because I don't think when you're performing either at a brunch or a night gig, nobody ever just says this sucks. Everybody's just really happy, and you get to be yourself. I get and an extended part of yourself where because usually I'm in shorts or a muscle shirt. So it's fun to be glammed up and just live that fantasy of a queen. Just keep pushing through. There's there's millions and millions. Every year there's always a new, hundreds of new drag queens, but I'd say stick to it. If you really want to do it, stick to it and just push through. Make yourself known, go to the gigs, go support girls, show up so people can see you if you're starting off, and just keep pushing through. And then someone will find you, a director or whatnot, and will cast you part of their cast, so yeah. I guess you could say a little bit more diversity. We used to have this club called 60 South, and it was with Tracy Edwards, Bootsy Edwards Cullen's drag mother. So that was definitely a diverse crowd, but I started out in kind of that group where when I say that, it's just there's Latin flavors, there's hip hop, and it's so I'd say a little bit more diversity, because we already are diverse. Colorado's already diverse already, but I'd like to see more of it.
This video is brought to you by One Colorado, one of our proud sponsors of Colorado Drag Excellence Video. One Colorado is the state's leading advocacy organization dedicated to advancing equality for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer Coloradoans and their families. They effectively advocate for LGBTQ Coloradoans and their families by lobbying the General Assembly, the executive branch, and local governments on issues like safe schools, transgender equality, relationship recognition, and LGBTQ health and human services. Thank you so very much to One Colorado for sponsoring the Colorado Drag Excellence Video.